Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this Sunday online Dharma service. I'm Daido Baba, Associate Minister of Honpa Hongwanji Hilo Betsuin. Let's start by reciting the Nembutsu together. Please take the time to quiet your body and mind and put your hands together in gassho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. I will now chant the Bandhan Antisarana. So please join me and chant it together with me. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the exalted one, the enlightened one, the supremely awakened one. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dharma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. I'd like to begin my Dharma message by sharing a quotation from the letters of Shinran Shonin. May I ask that you bow your heads as I read today's quotation. The hearts of those who entrust themselves to AMIDA are already and always will be in the Pure Land. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo. Good morning again, everyone. How are you this morning? Today, I'd like to talk about what is meant when we say AMIDA shows us the way to the Pure Land. Our Hongwanji school of Buddhism is called Jodo Shinshu. The Japanese word Jodo means Pure Land. So the Hongwanji is sometimes referred to as the Pure Land teaching. The word Jodo appears in our school's name. Therefore, to all Nembutsu followers, it should be especially significant. Some of you may think that the Pure Land is just the place where we will be born after death. So Jodo Shinshu messages are always about after death. However, the Nembutsu teaching is definitely for a living person. The Pure Land is significant and important for us to live our daily life. As I read in the passage from Shinran Shonin's letter, the entrusting heart is the key. Actually, it is not the belief that comes from our mind or heart, because they are constantly changing depending on the conditions and situation we are in. The real entrusting heart is given to us by AMIDA Buddha through AMIDA Buddha's vowed power. AMIDA Buddha is always calling out to us, saying, "Entrust me, call my name, I will definitely save you." That call is the power of the vow that is reaching our mind. Those who receive the entrusting heart, Shinjin, are already and always will be in the Pure Land. In that way, in our present life, we are guided to the Pure Land. So we have to think or keep in mind the relationship and connection of our present life to the Pure Land. Some of you may plan visits to Japan or other places during your vacation. If you go to a place for the first time, you may be confused as to where or which way you should go. For example, if you are in Japan and don't know the Japanese train system, you may be scared to take the train. Sometimes people mistakenly take the train that goes in the wrong direction. If you are confused and worried, nobody can enjoy the way to their destination. People cannot enjoy shopping or sightseeing if they have worried on their mind. Also, imagine how you would feel if you don't have hotel reservations in traveling to an unfamiliar place. Would you enjoy sightseeing along the way? During your trip, if you know which hotel you will be staying at or returning to, you can enjoy each day. When my family and I went back to Japan, of course, I knew where to go and which train we would take to go to my parents' house. We also already had a place to stay because I had the confidence. My family and I enjoyed shopping and eating delicious foods on the way to our destination. The same thing can be said about our daily life. Each day, we are on a journey of life. If we worry too much about our afterlife, we may become lost or confused about the way and cannot enjoy our present life. But we Nembutsu followers don't need to worry about the afterlife. We are taught about the Pure Land, where everyone can meet again, and definitely will be born through AMIDA Buddha's birth. AMIDA Buddha prepared and completed Buddha's peaceful world for us. With this assurance, we can enjoy each day, just as I explained using our trip to Japan as an example. Understanding the significance of the Pure Land leads us to live each precious moment free and gratefully, without any doubt or concern. All we need to do is to gratefully receive AMIDA Buddha's vow. That is the entrusting heart. I know that you may think it is too early to think about your last moment. You may say, I'm really healthy, or when I turn to 80 or 90, I will start to think about the end of my life. However, who knows the span of one's life? A good example would be today's situation. We never imagined this pandemic would occur and the great impact it would have on our life. When unexpected things happen, we may become confused and lose our way. It is easy to get lost and not know where we are headed or what the future brings. Therefore, we need to live with Buddha's guidance always. Here and now, AMIDA Buddha is embracing our precious life with the assurance of our destination, the Pure Land. In conclusion, I'd like to share the Gobunsho, the chapter of the tradition of Shinran Shonin. The Gobunsho was written by Rennyo Shonin, who is the Hongwanji's 8th abbot. Some people mistakenly think that the Gobunsho is the white ashes, which is often read at the Hongwanji's funeral services. The Gobunsho is a collection of Rennyo Shonin's letters, and the white ashes is only one of the letters. The Gobunsho I will read, the tradition of Shinran Shonin, is the most popular Gobunsho in Japan. This is because it mentions the essence of Shinran Shonin's teaching simply and clearly. However, in Hawaii, it is not read often. I want you to become familiar with this Gobunsho and understand how it applies to your life. Please bow your head as I read the Gobunsho, the tradition of Shinran Shonin. What is taught is the tradition of Shinran Shonin, is that the entrusting heart is essential. For when we abandon various practices and take refuge in AMIDA with singleness of heart, our birth in the Pure Land is settled by the Buddha through the inconceivable power. The state we thus attain is described as with awakening of a single thought of entrusting. We join those who are in the stage of the truly settled. Recitation of the Nembutsu thereafter should be understood to be the Nembutsu as an expression of gratitude for the Tathagata's benevolence for settling our birth in the Pure Land, humbly and respectfully. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Let's close this service by singing the Gata Nembutsu. Please put your hands together in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida. Thank you so much for joining this online Dharma service. We will continue to have this online Dharma message through June. Please continue to watch it and receive the Buddha's vow. Next week, Reverend Kawagoe from the Hamakua Four Temples will be the speaker. Please take care. Have a good day.